How's it going, everyone? Brendan Thamangme, guys, back with another One Piece live reaction video. This is time, I'm 2 days late, sorry about that, to One Piece chapter 891, first chapter of 2018. What's it called? It's Believing in Me, and the cover page is Leo. So, quick note before I do this video, what I'm going to do is, today it is currently Sunday, I'll have this video up by tonight, but tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to be releasing my schedule. Since the new semester started, I have different classes, and I figured out now which days I'll have time to make videos. I'm going to make a schedule telling when I'm going to make One Piece videos and when I'm going to make Tower of God videos. It's not going to be every day of the week, but it'll be about 4 days. The video will be up tomorrow, and then you'll expect videos will come out every week on that consistent schedule. So, yay, resolutions for 2018. But let's get into the chapter, because I honestly don't know what this is about. I haven't heard anything, so I'm excited. I love One Piece. Alright, Believing in Me. Dropping in on the lives of the Straw Hat Grand Pirate Fleet, Volume 23, Leo Arc. Boys, we're gonna rebuild every last building in this town. I don't remember what happened in the last cover page. Maybe one day I'll do a read through of all the cover pages, but who knows. Page 3, mangastream.com. Mangastream.net, or I don't know, the URL's different. Mangastream.com though. Wheat Island, Soft Flower Town. Yeah, that surprised me. Damn, that Straw Hat, is he really that strong? I can't believe his fight with Lord Dogtooth of all people in the Mirror World has really gone on for this long. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Dogtooth was on. He's the minister of Wheat Island, or Gluten Island, I forget what he was introduced as. Whole Cake Island. Oh, okay, that was that one panel on that, but then Whole Cake Island. It's already 9:30 this summer. To think that it's dragged on this long, the reports of mirrors breaking across the island won't stop coming in. Okay, so we're going back to Luffy and Oh, we got big news, Morgan. Oh my God, he's knocking on the door. Oh, these are all the underworld brokers. Their chance of surviving this will take another hit. Foo. Want to hear something interesting, friends? What is it, Lady Stussy? The Tamate Bako, you took it from the Straw Hats, right? That big explosion, the box was what caused that. Oh, okay, she knew. She's telling, like, not Peckham's, Baron Tomago. Okay, page 4, Mirror World. Oh, what the, whose feet is that? Today, too, you are as perfect and as wonderful as always, Brother Dogtooth. Who is this? With their feet and, like, weird belly. And what is taking so long, snipers? We've been shooting for a while, but how many have you hit? He's moving around so fast we can't. There's snipers in the Mirror World? I thought they were alone. Maybe I'm confused. But I don't know if Luffy's consciously dodging these or if he's using observation hockey, but that would be pretty cool if he was using hockey. Ugh, you powerless fool. This person just stabbed him on the back with a fork and has a very, as you scroll down, very weird outfit. I have 41, okay, so I have 41 older brothers, so this is probably a daughter of my big mom. I have 41 older brothers, and 40 of them have selected me as the winner of their Best Little Sister Award. I'm super popular. 40 of them. I wonder who that one was. But Brother Dogtooth is the favorite of all his 38 little sisters. Okay, so there's 78 children in all. No, 79. Because 41 plus 38, right? Am I crazy? No, there's 79 children, and she is the favorite of all the brothers besides one, but Dogtooth is the favorite of all the daughters, period. It's just a weird fact. And he's beloved by his little brothers as well. I've got a lot of rivals. Who is this? Okay, page 5. Okay, this girl's kind of cute. Everybody wants to be Dogtooth's favorite, but I'm the most beloved sister. I'm the girl that'll become the little sister king. She says king and not queen. Okay, it's emphasizing that she says she wants to be the king. She's chewing bubblegum. She's got a weird body shape. I don't know if that's just her outfit or if that's her body, but it's very round on the bottom. Charlotte family, 33rd daughter, 15 years old. Charlotte Flambe, that's a food, right? Flambe. Katakuri fan club leader and special forces captain. I'm going to help my brother here and score some brownie points. Okay, so she seems like the kiss up type. We understand, Lady Flambe. I think that's how you say it. We underlings want Lord Dogtooth to love us too. No one gives a crap about you idiots. Besides, for an enemy to give my brother this much trouble, no one should bear to witness this. He should always be perfect. Yeah, they're really emphasizing his like perfectness throughout this arc. Him and like Brule and now this girl. I don't want anyone to lose their love for him. Yeah, ha ha ha, you're right. Okay, page 6. Truth be told though, he isn't exactly having trouble, quote unquote. It's just that his opponent is persistent. He's taken wounds that should have been fatal many times now. That's definitely one of Luffy's strong points, persistency. I really hope that Oda makes something happen to conclude this fight without it ending in someone's defeat and just like kind of cut it off where something happens. Because I don't want Luffy to defeat Dogtooth, but I don't see Luffy getting defeated by Dogtooth. So I'm really hoping some other force comes into play, like Sanji with the cake. Many times now, scrolling down, and he's been bleeding like a stuck pig, and yet he gets up every time. It's hilarious. Wahaha. It's pathetic. Just you see, you blood-soaked, filthy monkey. She's very condescending for not actually doing anything right now. He has two little, looks like bruises. Maybe he's bleeding from up here, but he looks pretty perfectly clean. He just looks like he's annoyed, and he's got the donuts forming. I love that attack, the Peerless Donuts, where the hands just come out of the dough, I guess, the mochi. That is so fucking cool, and how he can control them with his own hands. That is badass. I love that. Luffy standing up. It looks like this one's about to hit him from behind. Page 7. Yep. No, he kind of rolled out of the way. I don't know if it hit him. Luffy is so fucking flexible. It's crazy. Alright, he extends his leg. Looks like he's doing a whip. He extends his leg, but I don't really know what just happened. But Dogtooth has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 donuts around him, which is kind of crazy. Page 8. And then he gives like mochi gatling basically from each of those holes with armament hockey. I don't think that's block mochi, but I think it's armament hockey. And ouch. That Luffy's face right there, that actually, the little square, that actually looks like a lot of pain. Like I've never seen Luffy look that like before. I've never seen him make that type of face, is what I'm saying. And Dogtooth says, did he just try to dodge that? Well, he should, right? Then a panel of Luffy getting hit by the punches. And then, while these punches are hitting him, Dogtooth comes up himself and he's about to kick him. Why doesn't he die? You're blasted. Turn to page 9. Eyes. Wait, let me go back. I'm going back real quick. Why won't they die? Oh, why won't they die? Your blasted eyes. He's saying like he's not losing the look of determination. And he just kicks him while the fists were hitting him. He has such a flexible power. It's really cool. It's like Luffy's, but better. But Luffy can also do the gears, so it depends on if he has another form as well. That's a little debatable. But this seems pretty cool what he could do so far. Looks like he encased him in mochi and then kind of stuck him to the wall. Luffy broke through the other side of like the giant pillar. Page 10. Ha ha blah ha. I don't think you get it. That just falling down, ha, is in itself shameful. I don't know if that ha is Dogtooth running out of energy or if it is him like laughing. Luffy's sitting up and he gets punched real hard. He has crazy endurance. He's just taking a bunch of hits and now he's screaming. Come on, Luffy, you gotta do something. But I don't want him to win too, so I don't know what I want to happen. Page 11. Oh, big panel. It's frustrating, isn't it? You tried to stand, so I prevented you from standing. You tried to throw a punch with your left hand, so I hit your left shoulder. You tried to throw a punch with your right hand, so I hit your right shoulder. Dogtooth is just on top of everything. He is so badass. This is a Yonko commander. And I know a lot of people are pissed off with what happened last chapter with the Straw Hats versus Big Mom, but it is debatable whether she is at full power right now with her condition she's in, where she's getting skinny. So we haven't seen a Yonko go all out. You can kind of say Whitebeard did, but that was like an old, tired, sick Yonko that had been wounded a lot of times. That his mindset already was that he was going to die. So I wouldn't say that's like a fair standard to judge a Yonko's strength by, Whitebeard during the war. So we haven't seen Kaido, Big Mom, Shanks, or Blackbeard go all out in a fight, like seriously. So seeing a Yonko commander and seeing what he's capable of, this is just like a kind of like a little glimpse, I think, of what we're going to get from them in the future. But this is very impressive, like how on top of everything he is. Okay, scrolling down, and as a result, you've been reduced to an idiot that can only grow frustrated. This is what it means to be read like a book. He's reading him. That's funny, because I play a lot of Super Smash Brothers. Sorry to get off topic, and when you read what your opponent can do, like, they always make jokes like, oh, he just got checked out at the library and stuff like that, and I can't believe Dog2's saying that. That's just funny. Attacks have willpower behind them, an aura to them. Just don't flail about wildly, Luffy. Okay, he's closing his eyes. It looks like he's focusing. I think this is like, that's like Rayleigh. He's remembering what he said to him. Luffy looks like he's doing elephant gun, but look at Katakuri's fucking, he made a giant donut, and it looks like he's using block mochi, and he probably did it like that fast. Oh my god, he is literally outclassing him at every step of this fight, and it is really cool. Just the way Oda is setting this up, if Luffy somehow manages to defeat him, it's just gonna seem like how and why, because he puts so much hype and set up into Katakuri being better than Luffy in every aspect. So I'm just hoping, I'm enjoying this, but I'm hoping it doesn't come to Luffy defeating him. Katakuri looking a little flustered. He's like, why won't you give up? And Luffy, you're just seeing the back of his head, and Luffy gets pushed back. And this is Katakuri thinking to himself, oh, he goes, I was right. While infrequently, he's managing to see the future just like me. Okay, so I think he's trying to remember some of Rayleigh's observation hockey training. Page 12. Katakuri, with his trident, and with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 donuts. Don't get up anymore. Your big plan is no secret to us. Cocoa Island at 1 p.m. Of course your friends will be crushed before they can make it to Cocoa Island. Waiting for them are my little brothers and their battleships, and they await you too. Should you manage to make it out of here. Even the complete faith he has in himself, he still has like he's still putting that in there just in case that like Luffy escapes. I really like his character a lot, because everyone else around him builds him up, but he's not a total show-off himself. I mean, he is very cocky, don't get me wrong, but it's not like he's just flaunting his status. Like, even though he is an amazing fighter and everything, he's still, him just saying that proves that he is not totally 100% full of himself, that thinks he can be undefeatable, even though he is undefeated. So that's why I really like him. Scrolling down, Luffy just on the ground. Now he's talking to him, haha, but I will make it out of the mirrors. These mirrors, I promise. What have you... Oh, wait, I scrolled up. What, have you even been listening? Okay, page 13. Now we're cutting to Beiji's ship at sea. We did it. It's finished. Oh, they decorated the cake, and it looks kind of funky. I like it. It looks like Germa castles with, like, skull and crossbones. A supreme wedding cake capable of stopping Big Mom in her tracks. Okay, they're all covered in, like, that sweet stuff. Okay, and the Capone cruise. Ah, what a sublime fragrance. I feel faint. I can't even describe it. We don't even need to put any poison in it. The deliciousness will carry you straight to heaven, Big Mom. Even Capone's little son is like cheering in joy. Sanji has turned the fire tank pirates into believers in his cooking. He's converted them. Page 14. Pudding. Phew, Lady Pudding, I'm so glad we made it in time. Oi, lady. Oi, are you lot okay? The cooks are fainting. What a cruel cooking process. The chefs are all tired. Chiffon, Pudding, you both made this moment possible. Thank you so much. With this cake, I'm sure I'll be able to save my friends. Pudding. Oh. She is too much. Oh, and evil Pudding comes out. Ha. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I wonder about that. We may have finished this cake, but your friends already may be dead, you know. And even if they are alive, Mama may not even like this cake, and then we'll have carried this cake all the way for nothing, Sanji, my dear. How? And then Chiffon, oh, Chiffon yelling at her. How can you say that, Pudding? I'm wrong, I'm wrong. How could I have said such a thing? We gotta meet up with them anyway. I just want someone to confirm that Pudding is like bipolar, like she actually has bipolar disorder, because then that would make this whole like back and forth banter a little more tolerable, because it's a little annoying. Page 15. I'll make the best cake ever and stop Big Mom, because they are... Okay, then we're cutting back to Luffy. Mirror World. I'll clobber you. This is Luffy talking, I think, huh? And definitely make it out of these mirrors, because they are... Oh, they're saying the same thing. Because they are believing in me. Okay, that's the chapter. Name. That's not the chapter, I don't think. I'm just thinking about that for a second. I'll make the best cake ever and stop Big Mom because they are believing in me. I'll clobber you and I'll definitely make it out of these mirrors because they are believing in me. I don't know how I feel about that. It sounds kind of Naruto-esque, like believe it. I actually like that Sanji's saying this because this arc is more Sanji centered, but I guess I don't mind that Luffy's saying it because it's not too, I mean it's a little corny, but it's okay. I'm not a fan, but like it's tolerable, I guess. Believing in me. And there's Sanji on the bottom, I didn't see that. I like the parallel, I actually like that parallel right there, that they Oda just drew. The top panel is Luffy and he's got blood all over him, and the bottom panel is Sanji and he's got like frosting or whatever all over him. So they're both, I think this is signifying the end of the fight then for Luffy and Dogtooth, because Sanji finished making the cake and he's about to give it to Big Mom. So maybe as soon as Big Mom gets the cake, if that is what defeats Big Mom for this arc, or like puts her to sleep or whatever, then Luffy will probably be finished with Dogtooth at that moment, because Oda's connecting these two events right here by having the panels and having the parallels drawn right here with Luffy and the blood and Sanji and the whipped cream or whatever. That's cool, I like that. That made that panel a little bit better, having the two side by side. Page 16. Oh, okay. Monster Chopper. Brog. The sun at sea, the sunny. What in the world is that? Your ship is just filled with monsters, isn't it, Perro Sparrow? He went in Monster Chopper form. That means in 3 minutes, like he's done. Like he won't be able to move. This is it. This is their last ditch effort. Nami, Chopper, it's useless. Even so, I gotta do something. Come and try me, Big Mom. At the very least, I can grab you and jump, taking you down to the depths. Chopper's willing to sacrifice himself. Going to the middle page, that is Prometheus. Looking fucking like the sun. How did he get so big? Oh my god, he's huge. He looks like a sun. That's crazy. How did she make him that big? Ha 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 ha, ma 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 ma. And then Prometheus, he, run as far as you wish. We somehow made it this far, but even though Sanji will be here any minute now, at that size, even the ocean water won't do a thing. Jinbei, yeah, I was just thinking that. Jinbei, you want to throw some water, try to reduce his size, but oh my god, look at Prometheus. How did she do that? I wonder how, like, if that takes a lot of energy or not, or what that means. Maybe because Zeus is like this small now, she focused all her soul energy into Prometheus. I don't know, maybe. I'm not really sure how that happened. But, and then Brooks, so that's a Yonko's, that's her soul. Well, she can't be focusing all of her own soul because she still has Napoleon out. I don't know, maybe she could just make him whatever size. Okay, Nami, oh, she sees a ship on the horizon, looks like Sanji. Well, it probably is Sanji. Big Mom, what is this wonderful aroma? Okay, yep, Nami sees a ship on the horizon. It is Sanji. One Piece will, One Piece will be on break next week. Okay. Damn it. Big Mom rocking the Rinnegan last page, and what looks like Usopp's nose a little bit. Or Blackbeard's. And yep, that is the last page, no even page after that. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. And not a lot happened that chapter. I saw a little bit of Luffy and Dogtooth, and I guess Sanji is now here on the horizon. He finished, the cake is finished, it's been decorated, it's ready to be presented to Big Mom. Not really a lot happened with Luffy and Dogtooth, besides we got a little bit of confirmation that Luffy is, while not as efficient as Dogtooth, he is seeing the future a little bit. And we got Big Mom on top of a mini sun. But Sanji's almost there, so I wonder if she's just going to ignore them and just fly over to Sanji's ship. That might be what happens next chapter. But not a whole lot happened this chapter. I didn't like how Luffy said believing in me, but I liked how Oda had Sanji saying it with him right under that, and the parallels between the two and their own individual battles that they just had with Sanji with the cake and Luffy with Dogtooth. I like that, so that made the moment better. Oda, I thought I didn't like it, but I liked it a little bit more. But other than that, not a lot happened. Remember, tomorrow expect the update video on my schedule that I'm going to be using for the next couple months. Until school ends at least, which is like late April. But thank you guys for watching, I really appreciate it. Like the video if you did, it helps the channel grow. Leave a comment, I really appreciate it. It could be anything, it could be a question about me, it could be a question about the chapter, something you liked about the chapter, maybe something I missed. I just really appreciate comments, and if you like this kind of content, subscribe for more, and always let me know how I can improve these videos, because I make them for you guys, and I really appreciate positive feedback or constructive feedback. There you go. If you don't like my videos, tell me why. Don't just say this fucking sucks. But thank you very much, guys. Have a nice day, and bye-bye.